Hello and hi, my name is Valerie Bulan Boniface, metric number 176503, and I'm taking Lex 2013 from Group 4. So today I will do my self-reflection for our last group discussion. So which means this will be my last self-reflection. So what we had done during the group discussion, we had discussed about our next activity, which is we will need to do a short mini 10 minutes mini documentary from what we had get from our interview. As we can see from our course, which is Lex after 5, we had for this last interview, we had interview people, student on what they do after 5. So we had do this group discussion at College 13, and during the group discussion we had discussed for a many things, and the first thing, the most important thing is we had discussed what we need to do and what we should do on our mini documentary. So first we had discussed that maybe we only take a certain part from the interview, which means we will only taking about when they mention what are the activity they done, and also the benefit they can get from the activity they had done. This is because we did this in order to save some time, because this is only a 10 minutes mini documentary, so we need to save some time for other interview also, because we had 3 interview, right? So we need to save some time. Because if we include all the interview, it will, since one interview is about 10 minutes, so if we include all, it will be more than 30 minutes, and it's more than the minute documentary. So we will only taking about the most important part of it. And also we also had discussed that and beside this, first I will make a short summary for our last interview. So on the first interview, we had interviewed 2 person, which is both of them are our seniors and from College 13, which is Miss Fatihah and Miss Suhada. And although they are from same faculty, but both of them have different activity, because one of them, which is Miss Fatihah, is actually one of the MTM students, so we expect her to have slightly different activities from the other person, because as we can see, MTM student is very busy because they had a lot of things to do, and of course what activity they done after 5 is different. And also for our second interview, we had interviewed 2 person also, which is Miss Khadijah and Miss Mila, and both of them also from same faculty and taking same bio course, which is biotechnology course, and same they are first year student. And for the third interview, we only interview 1 person, which is Miss Aina, and she is actually a kiosk member and also a volleyball player. So she has a different activities from other students, and most of her time is she spending her after 5 with practicing. So we want both, not all of them have same activity, and so however there are some of them have same activities. So how we solve this problem? So we has discussed that we will only if 2 person have same if 2 different person have same activities, we decide that we will only take choose one of them, and we'll compile it in the video. And also we had discussed that We also had discussed for what we need to do for the introduction and conclusion of our mini documentary. So for the introduction, we had decided that we will include our self introduction in the first in the introduction. Maybe we will make an extra video which only contain which only contain our self introduction, or we will only take cut from the video we had done before and taking only the part where we introduce ourselves in a group. And also for the introduction, we decide to add some credit for the person we had interviewed, and also we had decided that maybe we will take a certain part of the from the interview and add in the credit, or also maybe we will snap some picture snap from the video and put their picture in the credit to make it more interesting. And also we decide to add some music, which is smooth shooting music, to make the video more interesting and also make the video sound in relaxed sound, something like that. And also we also had besides that we include the what benefit they get and what they do, we also decide to add some advice, because as we can from the 3 video, we also the person we interview had include some of their advice, especially to student, because just what like I will only take for example what has Miss Aina said in her advice. She had advised that how very important is for a student to manage their time properly between their sport and their study. This is because she really want to student to enjoy her study life and not to be stressed, just enjoy your university life. That's what she said. So she had advised that students should make a flexible timetable. So we think that we need to include this also inside our mini documentary, because it will very useful to the viewer, especially student, when they watch this video. So at least they had some other information beside analysis of what student usually do. They have input, so maybe they can learn from the advice and will practice it inside their study during university. So we also had decided that maybe we will do do an extra group discussion after this, because we also need to not all of us are from same college, so of course we will need to do maybe once or more group discussion after this, so we can more do our mini documentary together, because if only one person do it, it will be more difficult and not easy to done, because we want it to be perfect. So if everyone work together, of course we will perform a good mini documentary. So besides, this is a group discussion, a group work, so of course everyone need to lend their energy, right? So it's very, so maybe after this we will once more we will do a group discussion, and maybe we had decided this, maybe we can finish this mini documentary in 2 weeks duration. So I hope that this documentary will be good, and so I hope we can do this well, because we had a lot of hard work has been done on the last few weeks, how we do the interview and do the manage to find people on what interview. So I hope this mini documentary will come out good in a good. So I hope this can go well, and I hope everyone will give their best in do everything. And also I'm very thankful to my group member for what they done, and for this documentary of course we will do our best. So that's all what I want to say, and thank you for watching.